ambushed us out there and then dragged us to Igniton after we'd been wounded.
But you do have a plan.
Plan? I don't have a plan. Not yet. I just know I have to get out of here.
Alright, so I don't think we're going to be killing this guy.
Mindless slave.
He seems like a victim.
And you expect me to help you?
Expect? I don't expect anything. But I hope you can see what these clerics say about free people is bullshit. They don't care about freedom. They want to brainwash you. So, will you help me?
I know the dangers, but it's very wrong for him to be kept against his will.
You're right. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe? What's maybe? This is a world of action. Maybe won't save you when they try to fry your mind, like they tried with me. You think on that.
So, about your escape. Let's do this.
So, about your escape.
You must have some ideas.
You must have some ideas.
First thing, it can't be my escape. I want my friend to get out of here too. I gotta get my friend Wolf out of here somehow.
Yeah, maybe,
And
Jasper.
the problem is,
She does a lot. It's
he's
pretty
already
cool.
one of them. He thinks he's a fucking cleric. I've spoken to
It's
him.
Wolf.
He doesn't remember a
It's
damn
definitely
thing about
Wolf.
me.
Oh, that's
Or
such
where
a
he
good.
came from. But that's not your problem, I
That's
suppose.
really great writing.
I can handle that if you get me a weapon and a disguise. Get me that, and we can move forward from there. But hurry. I don't know how long I can hold out against the Suggestors. 2 days, and they might take my mind.
All right, let's try it. Let's do it.
You need to help your escape?
Well, my axe will be useful. I'll bet it's being stored in the house of the Suggestors.
Wolf is the
They
guy who
store
gave us the
anything they
quest to kill
confiscate in
this
there.
guy.
It's bound to be guarded, though, so be careful. And
This guy.
if you can get me some clothing from the merchants in the miners' quarter, that should help me get out without being noticed. I can't escape in this clothing. But when you get the stuff, bring it all together, okay? This
Sure.
cell doesn't give me a chance to hide anything from the eyes of the clerics, okay?
Yeah, if we were trying to join the clerics, we definitely would not do this. Which is interesting. It shows how well written this game is. That they actively make you they make you choose between being an awful person and following like the bureaucracy. It kind of reflects a lot of like really interesting moral decisions. That I imagine would be fairly realistic in wartime. Okay. Wolf wants to see you dead. He does.
Wolf wants to see you dead.
Of course he does. He's been brainwashed. He thinks he's a cleric now. Poor bastard.
Yeah. If we were a cleric, we would choose to probably kill him. But as it stands, we're gonna choose to try and help him because all we're doing here is spying on them. All right, so let's go ahead and select the cleric's hort. Yeah, this one. We're gonna do this quest. So we need to steal things for him and then bring them back here. These robots. It's so convenient that they just made it acceptable to let anyone in here. Are these vending machines? Oh, they are. You can actually buy healing potions. What the hell? You were missing something. You need an old coin. Wow, interesting. So they're actually using old world currency. It's kind of cool. I feel like we have old coin, but I guess not. All right, so let's go steal these things. He needs clothing and I think a weapon as well. As much as I like training to be a berserker, I have to say, it is really nice that every time I use technology here, they don't yell at me. Oh. Where is this? Hello, robot. It's a cleric combat robot. I bet those things are deadly. I do not want to be fighting one of those things. Wait. Okay, maybe it's down a floor from here? Or yeah. Must be down a floor from here. Is this dude following me around? I don't think he is. Alright, let's go downstairs.
There's nothing for you here.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, just leave.
Huh.
Leave your hands where I can see them.
That's gonna complicate things. So what are we here stealing? A weapon, I believe?
Quit sneaking, okay?
Sure.
Get the hell out of here.
Just kidding.
Don't do that again.
Wow.
Did you get lost?
Huh. Wonder how we're supposed to do this. Right? Right, Jasser?
Quit
Yeah,
sneaking,
she's
okay?
literally just... She's literally just standing directly on top of his axe. That's kind of a bummer.
Kalan be with you.
Thank
What
you.
brings you to me? Are
Kalan
you here
be
to
with
pay
you
your
as well.
tithe?
My tithe. Only 50 shards. Sure.
Yes, I'm here to pay my tithe.
Faith serves, Kalan honor us all. But let's get to the point.
He likes me!
As the highest suggester, I don't have much free time, as I'm sure you understand.
I've had a report that you spoke to Eli, the prisoner. If you two made any sort of agreement, then you should forget it now. If he is going to complete his re-education, his spirit must be reforged. And I am not going to let anyone get in the way of that. He must be saved from himself. You understand?
Whoa, that's... that's super intense.
Suggestion?
The correction of those who have strayed from the path of the pure. As the High Suggester, I assist the minds and souls of the lost to return to Kalan's ways through suggestion. Kalan's will works through a skill all clerics must learn. The mind must be free from false teachings. The body pure,
That's a bit
free of
stinky.
the poison of Elex. Only then can we be at one with Kalan and his community. As a patriarch, it is my job to guide
interesting.
and advise. The will of Kalan clears the mind.
How do you clear someone's mind? Oh, maybe he'll teach us
Clears
suggestion.
someone's mind.
That could be
Through
nice.
suggestion, we have developed technology, implants that allow us to guide the minds of others. It takes training, but it means we can bring people back to the pure path, or suggest to them that they do things that will assist us.
I wonder if we can do
It is
this
an
without
art that
being
only the clerics
a cleric.
understand.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
Can elves do that? With their mutants?
The machine components you see on some wasteland mutants? We believe those allow the Albs a measure of control over the mutants, but it is a crude form of the suggestion we practice here.
Wow. It's
Some
kind of awful.
say it is because they are strong of mind, others that it is because they have been poisoned. But I think the answer is more straightforward. Their commanders are using an extreme form of brainwashing on them already. Their minds are already being controlled.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So, looks like we can't learn suggestion without being... Is she still standing there? Oh, she's sitting. All right, everyone be very quiet. I'm gonna steal it. All right, we're gonna save first. I love how Kai is like, yeah. that was kind of cool. I like it. Nice. I love how Kai is like sneaking behind us as well, making double the footsteps. Very cool. I did not expect that to be the way to do it, but I will take it. I will take it.
You didn't come here to pray,
Hey,
did you?
Eva.
I can spot the devout. And you don't look like you're here to ask for divine assistance.
Huh. What
Am I
could
right?
make me stand out? What could make me look like I am not one? with all of you. It's gonna be, maybe it's my bald head or the scar on my face. Probably not my rugged armor and bow and arrow. She's so good at spotting the devout. You're wrong. I'm here for Kalan. No.
You're
Let's do
right.
this.
I don't need assistance.
Ha! I knew it. You know, there is a reason why I wanted to talk to you. For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things. And that's crazy. I mean, knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan. So what's wrong with getting some answers? Which brings me to you. I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
You're probably right. Does Kalan approve of betting?
Does Kalan approve of betting?
Sarcastic Jax!
No. Who knows? I mean, some of those texts are hard to work out. Unless you just believe what people say they mean. But then
Yeah,
guess that's
I
why
agree
keep
that is
getting
cool,
in trouble.
Jasper.
So,
It
are
can be
you
kind
going
of
to help
annoying
me?
sometimes, though. For instance, if there's like really loud noises going on in the background, you can't hear anything they're saying. Alright. Oh, she can teach us something.
Teach me something.
Let's see what she can teach
Yeah.
us. Personality. Okay, so it's the same thing as Sybil? It's not Sybil. The bartender. Oh, it looks like she might be able to teach us things. Maybe not, actually. Okay. Tell me your problem.
Tell
I'll
me
help
your
you out.
problem.
Have you ever heard of the prophet Arvid?
No.
No. Should I have?
Oh, yeah. He's the
Yeah,
founder of
totally.
our order. The reason why the clerics exist.
You dweeb. Alright, tell me about him.
Arvid.
Well, sure, okay. Like I said,
All the lore.
he's the founder of our order.
Back!
He was born about
What's up,
200 years
Takumi?
ago, we
Welcome
think.
back.
And he was the first to be enlightened by Kalan. After the comet hit, it was his burden and his privilege to lead people into a new future, to save those who had survived. The first followers were here, in the Horde. They had saved technology from destruction, and Kalan showed them how that technology could be used to help all the people of Magalan.
So
They
everyone
reached
has
out
this
to
like
others,
founding
but not
father,
everyone
it looks
listened.
like.
You can see
Or
what
mother, I
became of
guess.
the rest when you look to Tavar.
That originally did their teachings. It's interesting. All the factions seem to be almost religious. Like they're almost like zealots. I mean, they are actually. What did he do? What did Arvid
What
do?
did Arvid do?
He wrote the rules that have bound us here in the Horde. And our ancestors began research on how Elex could be used for the good of all. With it, even though our community was small, we were able to defend ourselves from the malice of the godless.
That does seem a bit vague. I
All
agree.
seems a bit vague.
Yes, I know. I mean, some details have been lost in time. Some believe Arvid still remains among us. Although that is nonsense. Some uneducated people
Say
wanted
it
to
like it
proclaim
is,
him a
Eva.
god, even during his lifetime. But he always spurned this idea. It is likely that he saw his time coming. According to the lore, grief about the unreasonableness of people tore him apart from the inside. And when he could take the pain no longer, it is said that he left the people with the words of Kalan and went into the Great Light. Scholars are still arguing
Just like
to this
the
day
Berserkers.
about what the Great Light is exactly.
Leader.
Some say that he rose to heaven, to Kalan. Others claim that he set forth to find the reason for the crater. But that's exactly my point. I want to know
Yeah,
more.
you're right, Jasper.
But only certain scholars are allowed to see the text.
You know what would be
There's
super,
something
super
about
cool
Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense.
and hilarious?
I can't work out why. But will they let me in the archives to study his writings? No. I sneaked in. They threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education. Concentrate on what's right here,
Iron
right
Kalam!
now, they
That's right.
told me.
She
It's
does.
only
She's
possible
thinking
to
too
change
much.
The future if you draw the correct conclusions from the past.
You know what would be
They
super
said.
cool? If the same elder guy was like the leader of all these things. Because the clerics had this elder guy who started their religion or whatever it is, and he's gone now. Same thing with the berserkers. Started his religion, gave them magic, and he's gone like communing with the whatever. He went into light. What if this guy started the clerics and then was like, oh, wow, some of this technology stuff is pretty shitty. I should try and actually help the world. Then he went and started the Berserkers, realized everyone was being overly zealous about it, and then he left as well, again. Dang. I'm sure that's not actually the case, but that would be a really good plot twist. I want to find these leaders, because there's so many suggestions about them still being around, even though they were from 200 years ago and all that stuff. All right, so let's help her. Let's help her out. Might as well. Get some experience.
Well, yeah, that would be great. But for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings. There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us
that's
out
possible,
here.
Jasper.
And
that seems a little more
bugs
realistic.
me. So, do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
I want more charisma really badly, but we just don't have the intelligence invested in it. I'll think about it.
I'll think about it.
Good. Great. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us.
Okay.
Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
Wow, so much more dialogue.
I will get you the book from the archives.
Thank you. This is one mystery I can't wait
Yeah,
to
we're
solve.
gonna do it for her before we leave.
Why is this book so secret?
Because we are to serve Kalan in combat and not to interpret his words. They say we are missing the necessary vision to understand his divine message. But I would like to learn that for myself instead of having it spoon-fed to me.
She does
Maybe
need some
it's
suggestions.
nothing. But I can't let it go.
All right. Let's. Oh, the archives are right here. Crazy no. Oh no. This is what we need to steal. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's check this quest. It's hands off. Balder told me not to interfere with his duties as a suggester. Dude, who is Balder? Oh, that's the guy, the lead cleric. Okay, so we're gonna leave this one as a new quest. We're gonna go steal whatever we're stealing right now, and after we steal it, we're gonna go do that quest for her. Spam. Like the meat spam. All right. Maybe it's up here? No. It's definitely not up here. Alright, let's go around the other side and see if we can go anywhere everywhere. I think we got his weapon, so now we're just trying to steal him clothing, it looks like. Here we go, perfect. We found it. Oh, hey. Ferdinand.
Hey, is there something you're looking for?
Rad, thank you for the host!
And I can offer you
Much
top
appreciated,
quality
man.
for a decent price.
That means a lot. And welcome, all of Rad's viewers. I hope you're all doing wonderfully today. And yeah, we're trying to break someone out of prison currently. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, so we can just buy clothes from him. He's the one we need to. Okay. I want to buy some clothes.
I want to buy some clothes.
Clothing.
Kitchen
I have.
raid.
What exactly do you have
Need
in
me
mind?
some food.
What do most people wear here?
Well, that all depends on your rank. Would you want undergarments, nightwear, armor? I have a full range and a full set if it's the right size. This set belonged to a brother who now dwells in Kalan's halls. Kalan save and protect his soul.
I think that means he's
But
dead.
he's perfectly fit for purpose.
Yeah, sure. I'll take the armor. 100 shards. That's not even that much. Whenever we buy stuff for other people, it's very cheap. Brad, did you see on at TwitchCon they announced they're making raids official now? So there's going to be a /raid command, kind of like /host. That'll be pretty cool. Yeah, we'll take the
I'll
armor.
take the armor.
Sounds
Great.
fine.
You know a good deal when you see one. Is there anything else you wanted?
What goods have you got?
Yeah, we'll trade with him. Let's see what he has. If it's anything good, probably isn't, but a persuader. Oh shit. Oh, it's not as good as our other. Plus 10% damage on melee weapons. It could be smart to upgrade it. So it's basically just a club, which is cool but a little weird. A jackhammer. Oh shit. Huh. I kind of want these. I don't know if we can actually use it yet, but let's see. We're gonna buy it. We're gonna just take all 8 of them because it's only 100, and see if we can use that to mine. That would be really nice. All right, now that should have been the armor we need, right? He doesn't want to undergo suggestion, and he's planned. He needs an old weapon back from Baldur. He also needs cleric armor as a disguise to get out of the camp. So we should have cleric armor now. Maybe? Wait, what? I could have sworn we just bought cleric armor. That's a bit confusing. Did we not? I'm so confused! We literally just clicked, we'll take the armor. It's already have very many viewers to raid with. Rad. You never have to worry about not having very many viewers to raid with. You are awesome. Any sort of support whatsoever is absolutely appreciated. And yeah, that's not a big deal at all. You should never apologize for things like that. You are wonderful, and I and everyone else here appreciates you. You've not watched any TwitchCon videos. Okay, well. It wasn't really the, I mean, I've been watching a lot of panels as well, but specifically their keynote speech at the very beginning, they announced a bunch of new features, sort of, that they're bringing. I was shopping with you, but could you relax a little bit? Features and stuff that they're bringing to Twitch, and one of them is that they're gonna actually make raiding legitimate. So now you can type /raid in chat, I think starting in November, and it will, instead of hosting automatically, it'll provide links in chat that your viewers can click on to go immediately to the next channel. Be cool, pretty cool, yeah. It would be really cool. I would use that command actually. Because I'm not big on hosting people, but I would be big on raiding people. I think that would be super cool.